Alrighty, I'm on vacation for the 4th of July and I had my gun sitting up on this shelf here right at eye level. I went to walk up to it earlier today and I noticed my red dot was on. I've got a Hellcat with a 507K and I decided to test the sensitivity of the shake awake, and it's kind of surprising. So I'm going to do a couple little different tests just to see how light of a touch it takes to turn on. If I can get it in frame. Yeah, the tiniest little tap turned it on. So now I'm going to wait 10 minutes. There's probably some more better efficient way of turning it off and then testing again, but I got other stuff I can do in the meantime. So 10 minutes from now I'm going to try to see how light it takes to turn this thing on. Okay, dropping a BB. Okay, I'm going to try to scratch the texturing. I think that's why it was on earlier. I think even just the vibrations of walking around turned it on. I'm gonna test that next. Alright, let's see if stomping does it. Yep. Okay, couldn't find a feather, but I do have a Tootsie Roll wrapper. Okay, I didn't get to finish my video there, so I'm finishing it now. But there was a couple things that I didn't really show in the video where I was testing it, that what it also would do, anytime someone came in and out of the back door and shut it real hard, it would turn on. Obviously that was kind of hard to catch on video, but also when anybody came up the steps to the second floor where I was staying, it came on. So the shake awake feature on these are extremely sensitive. And I've got another Holosun on my AR that I will probably test in similar ways, just because I want to see if it's different with a bigger red dot versus one of these small ones. I went with a 507K on my Hellcat because I want the big circle dot combo. I don't know if you could see it. It's not going to focus on it. Yeah, you can't see it, but the camera won't focus on it. But I'm running the big circle ring and not the small dot because I have astigmatism, which I found out a couple years ago when I bought the first Holosun I have, because it wasn't a dot when I bought it. So I figured with my astigmatism that the really big ring would work better instead of a really tall and tiny little starburst, which is what I have on my rifle. I'm going to do something different with that. I just haven't decided yet. But really like the optic. This is actually my second one. The first one I bought, the shake awake feature was dead on arrival. I took it out of the box and played with it, and later on I found out, before I even mounted it on the gun, that it was dead. It wouldn't work at all. It would, after 10 minutes, it would just turn off no matter what. So luckily the place I bought it from, a place called Kinsey's Optics, were super awesome. They just had me return it to them and they sent me out a brand new one. So that place is awesome. Also, they had a promotion, I guess you could call it, that the first time customers get 10% off. So I was able to get that optic for $250 instead of almost 300 bucks. So highly suggest them. Alrighty, that's about it. So thanks.